Yo, what's up everyone? We're here in Väsjöbacken again today. We've got pigs on the borrowed toy. How we doing, pigs?
Off that wood. Oh! Oh dear. I hope the deer have gone. Looks like it. Nope, there they are. This start feels like it's getting ridiculously fast.
We just had a little refuel, drink and a little clad kakka. The bike is sitting there patiently waiting. The hill is riding great. Got great conditions out there, really nice. It rained a bit yesterday, but it's been dry and windy today, or sunny and windy, so it's prime. Done some laps, got the speed. Gonna go out now and just stick 2 laps down on each track. There has been some work on the tracks in a couple of places that have really added quite a bit, so yeah, we'll go get the hammer down. Right, so we're just about to head out and do some hot laps. Got some locals with us. Introduce yourself, lads.
Yeah, hello everybody. Subscribe to Ollie Barton.
Straight in. And who are you, man?
I'm Marcus.
Marcus.
And I'm Edward.
Edward. And you boys ride here a lot?
We haven't ridden so much this summer, but last summer we rode a lot here.
Sick. What's your favourite track?
Hoppleden to Big Air.
Yeah, they've done a lot of work on the jumps on there, right?
Yeah, it's so flowy and everything.
Just a little bit windy today, I thought. Although maybe now it feels like it's calmed down a bit.
Yeah, exactly. When we first got here, it was really windy.
Yeah.
You barely could ride the big jumps.
Yeah, that's what I thought the same. Okay, sick. Maybe we can get a little follow cam down Big Air. What do you think? Yeah? Sick. Okay.
There we go. Dropping in.
Yeah, boy. We're getting straight on with the follow cams before we drop into a hot lap. Yeah, boy. You just keep it calm, lad. Who's put that there? First time I've hit those jumps in a while. Ew! Really nice following you down the rock, like with this, like the sun coming through. Look dope, man. Sweet, thanks for that. Right, I'm gonna go and crack on with training now.
Alright.
Good run?
Yeah.
Sick, boys.
Have a good day.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see you next weekend.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yo. Okay, so you come up the lift and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna work around that way and we're gonna go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So smash them all around, kind of like a race sim. Doing a lot of them lately. Right, this track that we're dropping into is by far the least maintained. It's not really technically one of the tracks in the park, but it is one that we always use for racing on. It's got a sick rock garden and a nasty pedal out at the end. This first bit's real steep, real loose. Then you come on this, and this is also really loose. Oh. And as you can see, it's not really maintained so much, so it's going to be nowhere near as quick as it used to be. Although the Marin falls through this section. Really committing myself to no brakes all the way down until the corner. I reckon we can hit that a bit harder. It felt a bit too calm to be fast.
And you got the sprinter. I mean, like, it felt like a solid run, but I feel I can go faster. Alright, now we're on Alex DH, on the oldest tracks on the hill. Also one of the tracks that's probably changed the most over the years. There's a few options at the bottom, and every time I come in here and ride, I try to sort of pick a different one and ride that all day. So we're just going to see today's option. Full gas. That was actually the nicest I've got that top corner today, by far. This bit's a bit sketchier than it used to be. It's a bit hard with the sun coming through there. Hey, you just got to be bravely off the brakes and trust that you're going to hit that. Oh. Oh. Huh. Like it felt okay, but it's such a small track, you know, if you want to get a good time on it, you have to be fucking perfect. It felt okay. We'll take it. On to the next one. So continuing in our clockwise form onto Hopleden, away from the sun this time. Oh, it's so fast at the top, and this high line's really bedded in now. I remember when that was just across the grass there. Almost like, you know, riding and line choice adds to places. Who knew? Rider! This bit's really changed. You can't really attack it so much because you just can't see it's quite overgrown, which is a shame because it's such a good section. Oh, but that felt pretty tidy through the bottom there. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay, we're really starting to rattle through them now. The next two tracks both share the same start. I'm going to try and nail that. It's pretty wild in this start because you come in so hot and then the catch is so small, but then you can get a good couple of cranks in and gap that first one. The second one, it is doable. Sim riders do it, but I don't fancy it. That support there's drifted off a bit. That's probably the wrong gear. You really gotta make sure you get yourself high up on those berms. Oh. This section's all been rebuilt. You can carry way more speed right onto the piece. And then you gas this. You can't gap that. It's a pull. Oh, that felt good. Oh my lord. Okay. Right, as I said before, same top section as the previous track, but oh yeah, these two share the same footwall attack. That actually feels a bit cleaner than the first one. Now it gets rowdy. I've done a bit of work and it's way smoother than it used to be. Got caught in too heavy of a gear in the bottom there after the sprint across the middle, but I think with the changes on the track I can actually attack more in the drop section. So when I say it's a race sim, I'm gonna try and like really go for it and like simulate a situation, right? Like I felt like those runs were pretty solid that I just had. Didn't really feel like there was any mistakes. Maybe because I've upped the intensity in a couple of them, but all around it was pretty good. So gonna try and act as if it's like a 10 lap race. We're halfway through and you say like 5 seconds back. So you got 5 tracks and you want to try and pull a second on each track, just to give you that little bit of drive to go and like kick it up a gear, you know. And it's late in the day, we're like 2,000 meters descending in, so you know, like that fatigue and everything is in. We're gonna go give it some gas and see what we can do. Okay, lap 2. Let's go. Let's find some seconds. That top section doesn't really feel like a bit that you want to attack on. I think the only bit I can really gain time on this one is maybe just a touch more aggressive through the rock garden and really attack out the corner at the bottom. Oh, big fawn into the arm there. Hit the tyre. Oh, tried something new there. Almost worked, maybe next time. Oh, felt like I lost a bit of speed in, but carried better speed out. Be interesting to see. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Just try coming a little bit narrower in at the start and stalled a bit, but got the line through the rock garden way nicer. Let's have a little think. How did this one go before? Felt like I got that first corner really nice, and then maybe over braked a bit further down when it comes right and the sun gets a bit pointing at you. Not that that was the reason, it just that's a bit of the track. So we'll try and nail the top half the same and just commit to that section a bit more. You can see the rain coming in over there, so we'll try and get this done. That felt good. So mad, like popping off that wood. Oh, well, relax. So when you say it's a race sim, that's the sort of thing you got to be practicing for, you know. Like, that was nearly a nasty crash in there, but sort of relax, compose yourself, and then get on the attack again. But that's what we're training for, you know. That's why we go to the gym, so you can hold on to those things. That was silly. I was thinking about the other corner. Tut tut tut. Okay, next track. So after what was a pretty sketchy moment on the last run, you got to keep the race sim rolling and just drop in like it's another run. Put it behind. Ursäkta. Jag kommer nu. Tack så mycket. Trying to squash them as much as possible, and this one just roll over him. God, those blends are so nice. Every year they just get better. This bit's really hard, you just cannot see. Whoa. And the line that I usually take you can't get to. It's a bit overgrown. Then you just have to get some brakes there. Pop, pop, pump, pop, inside. Woo! Yeah. I mean, it is kind of hard to do race sims on tracks. I mean, I must have done over 100 laps on each of these tracks. This is my second home, but it's nice to be pushing. That rain cloud's getting closer. Get these last two boxed off. So, little pit stop. Check some pressures. Feel like these two tracks, I've got a chance of getting my PRs on today with the conditions of the bike and how I'm feeling. Oh dear, wowza, cool, pigs would like that. Oh, it's so rowdy through there. Yeah, that was solid. Even we've run into some deer. Okay, last one of the little race sim here in Väsjöbacken. Maximum chickens. This start feels like it's getting ridiculously fast. I hope the deer have gone. Looks like it. Nope, there they are. Lads. Felt like I could really attack this more this time. Oh, That felt good. Oh, a little slip there. Went a bit too early with the weight. And this segment drags on a bit, so you have a bit of a finish sprint. Oh, but that slipped a bit in that last left-hander, but that's the cleanest I've ever got those rock drops. That little bit of extra support in there makes a difference. Good training. Good training. Let's go see the doggo. Woo! So I don't know if anyone else does this, but I do this like because I think it's consistent. So like so a couple of the tracks here I made like my own private segment on, like with the same watch, and so I've got all my efforts on there. I know where the segment starts and finishes, and it means that like I can keep a track. At least you've controlled as many controllables as you can. And yeah, on 3 of the tracks here I got PRs today, and these are tracks that I've done over 100 efforts on over the last few years, so that feels really good. Feels like we've got a bit of pace about us at the moment, and yeah, made a near mistake and nearly hit a couple of deer, but all in all it was a good day of training. Felt like the Bankerid race maybe knocked a bit of the stuffing out of me. Haven't felt fully back yet, but this felt pretty strong. And going into the next round of the Caplet Enduro next weekend, I needed like a ride in to really, you know, get at it. So yeah, hopefully I'll see as many of you as possible at Caplet Enduro in Väsjöbacken, breaking new ground. I haven't managed to get over there to make a preview, just haven't had the time. It's really hard to get it in after work, you know. But thanks for watching. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, you know what to do. All right, so yeah, everyone say bye, Pigs. Pigs doesn't know it, but we're gonna get Alice straight from here after nearly 2 weeks of not having Alice here. Pigs is gonna lose her shit. All right, peace.